I'm 17 years old. There is no reason why somebody else's mama should be grabbing me by my throat. I have a gun and I'll be back tomorrow. You're lucky. I did not say that woman. Please don't.
Try to calm down.
I'm not a bad person. I'm a Buddhist. I believe that everybody's life is valuable. I just want my mommy, please.
On November 26, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman assaulting a minor and the minor's fiance for attempting to remove her daughter from what was described as an unsafe household. After the assault, the minor reportedly texted a friend, threatening to harm the friend's mother with a gun.
So I came over here to pick up my best friend, who is obviously in an abusive situation. Her mother busted my lip.
Is a person here with a gun still?
Yeah. She left.
Where'd she leave?
I have no clue. Once she realized that she had hit a minor and had up, hitting a minor and abused me, she made sure that she had left.
Do you know what she's driving? Have y'all been here the whole time?
I went to go pick up my girlfriend who had shown me.
Can you wait here for a second?
She busted my lip. That's fine. She busted my lip. The woman, this is my fiance. He's 20 years old. I'm 17.
Yeah, she came and grabbed her.
She came and grabbed me out of my car by the head of my hair, busted my lip, started punching me, started like beating the out of me for no reason. I didn't do nothing. I was just trying to get her daughter out of this abusive ass situation. She's 18 years old. Her daughter is 18 years old. She's not a minor. You know what I'm saying?
You're friends with this 18-year-old, and the 18-year-old's mother
came to my car, pulled me out of the car by the hair of my head, grabbed my fiance by the hair of his head, pulled him out, hit him, hit me too. Hit me too. You can see my busted lip, baby.
Yeah, I can see
you
it.
can see it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can. She hit me upside the head, busted me upside the side of my door. My car is right there. She busted me upside. She literally beat my head on the side of the car door. This woman is 45 years old. I'm not doing this for this woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm 17 years old. I'm not doing this for this woman. She had to pull the grown woman off of me. I'm not.
So what happened with you? What did she do to you?
She just
She started hitting him and grabbing him.
I was inside the car trying to push her off.
Off of me.
She grabbed me by the head, so I got out of the car.
And pulled him out.
And I went all the way around and grabbed her.
And started beating him upside his head like this.
And I started yelling, get off of my car, get off of my car.
Get off of our car, get off of our car. I'm not doing this for this woman. I have this woman's full first and last name. I would like to press charges. I'm a minor. That is child abuse. I'm not doing it. I have been a homeless teenager most of my life. I know what y'all's laws are. You know what I'm saying? Can't no adult come up to my car that I paid for and beat me like that. That is not fair and that is not right. That is not my mama. That is not my daddy. Ain't no reason why that woman should have beat me like that.
Right.
I would like to press charges and I would like to see something done about it.
All right. Well, we're gonna
her stepfather is in there. I would like to see something done about it.
Okay.
Unless I need to get my mother and my father drawn down here to press charges. Because they're in Alabama, but they will drop down here.
Okay. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on, get both sides of the story.
I got beat the off in my own car by a 47-year-old woman.
Listen, if we can locate her, we can...
I got a number y'all can locate her on, ma'am.
Okay, so you said
I tried to call this woman all night to tell her to come back because the police are being called and she said fuck me and went on.
Okay, so you said that she busted your lip. Did she like punch you? Or?
Yep, sure did. Beat the I'm telling you, man, when I say beat the out of me, I'm telling you this woman kicked me, beat me, put her fist on me, grabbed my throat, pulled my hair. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm 17 years old. There is no reason why somebody else's mama should be grabbing me by my throat.
Okay.
I'm not doing it tonight. I'm not. I've been abused too much in this goddamn system to be doing this shit to somebody else's mama.
Listen, take a deep breath for a minute.
I'm sorry, but this shit
it's okay.
So
I get it. But sometimes it helps if you take a deep breath so we can listen to you and you're not screaming. Just keep taking a deep breath for a minute so she can tell me what's going on. Listen, you're okay. You're okay. You're upset. We can tell. See the
this
picture
is what she looks like, the blonde lady.
So you're a little bit more calmer. Just explain to me what happened.
She came out screaming and yelling at her.
So Miss Tina did?
Yeah, because her, like, I don't know, son-in-law or whatever, like said something to her and she was trying to defend. I don't know what happened, but she came out yelling at her. I was in the car waiting because she was going to pick her up. And I was in the car waiting. She comes out and grabs her by the hair. And we just get into the car. So she's trying to get into the car.
She's trying to get into the car.
She's in the car and then she comes in and grabs her by the hair.
She's trying to get into the car or she's already in the car?
She's trying to get to the car. She gets in the car and then once she's in the car, I see her coming, right? and then she grabs her by the hair, and then I try to push her off, and then she starts like throwing full-blown punches at her, like throwing full-blown like boxing punches at her. So I shove her off. She grabs me by the hair. I can't get out, and then I open the door and get out and go all the way around and have to pull her out, like literally pull her off of her with all my strength to pull her off. And, like, it was crazy.
Did she punch you or anything?
She grabbed me by the hair. That was it. She didn't punch me, but I yelled at her, told her get off of my car, like 100 times. Told her get off my car, and she ran away and started screaming and yelling. She hopped in the car. I think she parked somewhere over here.
She put stuff in my car where I had your phone.
Alright.
No, all I have.
I had it locked, and she grabbed the door and she went.
I think, yeah,
And she just jerked it open. She jerked it open and she tried to jerk me out of the car.
And then where's her daughter at?
With her.
Okay, I got you.
With her.
What's got Brimmy? The female that Nielsen's talking to.
Yeah.
I guess that young lady is supposed to stay with her. They're friends.
Okay.
They came here to that young lady's house to get her AirPods.
Okay.
The mother heard the young lady that Nielsen's talking to saying that she was gonna cut this young lady's boyfriend's throat, and they ended up out here. This lady started pulling that young lady's mother's hair and trying to yank her in the car. Her boyfriend was like pulling her off of the mother. And
They're saying that with these two?
yeah,
Which cars?
there's the Nissan right there. The young lady over there said that this lady has several guns in the vehicle.
So they're both saying that they have guns.
She was saying that they had guns.
And they're saying that she has guns.
She's saying that she has guns.
I'm the one that called.
Oh, okay.
Out here.
Okay. So you saw what happened?
No, I didn't see what happened. I was at work.
Well, I had came here because her boyfriend put his hands around her throat last night. Had domestically assaulted her, and she didn't want to say nothing to the police about it or anything, even though I had
The friend that's with the mom, with
Yes,
this
ma'am.
Tina. Okay, what's her
and
name?
her mother knows that. And I had said that to her. I said, you need to, contact the police. If this man's going to put his hands on your throat to the point where you can't breathe, you need to contact authority. The mom's sitting there telling me that this is a no big deal, that it's a no big deal, that her daughter's boyfriend just put her hands on her throat to the point where she couldn't breathe.
Right.
And I'm like, that's not okay.
So,
I don't care who you are.
right. So
mama
did
or
you
not, that's not okay.
get into an argument? You got here. You get to an argument. Did you get to an argument on the
I
phone?
had gotten into the car and Allie was trying to get the rest of her stuff out of my car.
So did Allie
I had
leave
took-
with you?
No, ma'am. I did not take her with me.
So she was bringing her stuff.
She was in this parking lot. You see where that van's over there with the headlights on? That's where I was parked, right over there. You see where these bushes are, ma'am?
Just a second. Hold on.
All right. So
My
tell me.
girlfriend called.
Okay. And who's your girlfriend?
Allie, I don't know what the hell happened. All I know is she was saying that she was going to kill me, come up to my work and kill me.
This female right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm aware that she was in a possession of a firearm. I had just
So who's in a
left
possession
work
of a
because
firearm? Let's get that clear because we need to know where the firearm is.
I have firearms, but not on me.
No. You said she's in possession of the firearm. Who's in
I don't
possession?
know. She is. It's out in
That
the car.
female there.
It's out in the car. But she was saying that she was going to come up. I heard it over the phone. She said she was going to come up to my work and kill me. And I had already left work another time than she said because my best friend just died over here. I was dealing with that. And then I get a phone call saying this is going on.
And you are the one that called. Okay.
Yes, I called too. I know that they called, but I called too because I didn't know that whether they called the police or not. But I'm not about to have someone threaten my life, beating at my door, telling me that they're going to kill me.
She said that her friend's mom, Allie's mom, from my
She said-
understanding,
she was saying that
pulled
she-
her hair, punched her, all of that.
Okay, so this is what happened. She was, I don't know where she was when she said this, but she said she was on the way to kill me. She was about to leave and come kill me
Okay.
up to where I was. And so my girlfriend's mom said, no, you're not. And they got into a verbal argument. I believe she was the aggressor. She was aggressive when I was calling Allie. My girlfriend was checking on me, making sure I'm okay due to what I'm dealing with right now.
It's a lot of he said, she said. There's definitely a battery on both parties. It's a little bit more on like the mutual side. It sounds like we just need to figure out who the primary aggressor is.
Wait, so who punched her?
I don't even know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
that house. I need to go talk to them. They got their window or their sliding thing open.
Yeah, they're always there.
Okay.
Hey, real quick.
I'm calling my mother.
Okay, that's fine. Show him your lip. I got pictures of that as well.
Did you all see anything?
I did see all of it. I would like to say this. The young lady y'all been talking to, as soon as she got here, homegirl said she had an AK-47 and a 9 in her trunk.
Roger that. We will
So
check
that
on that.
is exactly how all this got started.
Sounds good to me.
So as long as y'all know that, and I also heard that little miss, I'm 17 years old, is drunk.
Oh, she is. I can tell you that.
Okay, well, I was just writing some things down in case she keyed my car.
Yes, ma'am.
Or hit my vehicle.
Perfect.
So let me get a jacket and I'll be right
Thank you so much.
I prefer her not knowing exactly what
Oh,
she's doing.
100%. Yep, no, you're good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'll be right back. So.
Thank you.
So about an hour ago, I guess they pulled up.
Okay.
And she was screaming and yelling and carrying on. And at that point, the 2 younger girls were okay. And the one that lives here with her mother was trying to calm her down.
Okay.
Well, that's when she was something about the boyfriend and I'm going to go kill him myself. And it got all kind of fired up and keyed up. And then some kind of altercation went on at the car over there.
Okay.
And that's when I called you guys. And I was like, look, this has gone too far.
Yep, most definitely.
So that's about it. But yeah, the threatening of the weapons and drugs was what was a little concerning to me because, you know, she doesn't look that old.
Right. Did you happen to see who threw the first punch or pulled hair or whatever was
it was
going
getting
on?
dark, you know.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm trying to stay out of as much as I can, but I live in a fishbowl, so I saw everything.
Definitely understand.
But the 2 girls are friends, I think. That's
From
what
my
it
understanding,
sounded
it
like.
sounds like it is. Some way, shape, or form. But
Yeah. But nothing to see who actually started it, but that girl doesn't live here. And she's the one who came here and was screaming and yelling and carrying on. I was like, oh my God, it's Sunday evening. What is going on
Gotcha.
out here? I'm trying to watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
That woman over there, standing there,
Yeah.
is in possession of car keys that are not hers.
Okay.
This vehicle over here, the Chevy Malibu,
Yeah.
she's
Yes.
in possession of those car keys and they're stolen at this point.
Okay.
And
What
they
do
have
the car
a
keys
pink
look like?
strap on
It's a
it.
key fob and it has a Chevy.
Do you know
emblem
what's
on
on her? Because
I don't know whether it's on her or not.
I don't know or not. It was
All I
in
know
our
is that she
car
is in
over there,
possession.
and now they're gone. And she said that she was at my door trying to beat her ass and shoot us.
I gotcha.
So I'm guessing she took them.
Y'all need to take her to jail. She is
Well,
a psychopath.
we're working on it. We're
She
seeing
needs to
what
go to
we
jail
got.
tonight.
We're seeing
And
what we got.
I'm going to say something. She is renting an apartment over in town illegally because she's not of age.
Right.
And she is renting from an Indian man,
Okay.
and he's covering rent for them. But she's not supposed to be renting from there, and she is.
I gotcha.
Now you have to understand where my upset is coming from. And y'all as police need to figure it out.
No, whoa. Miss Madison. Miss Madison.
You need to settle down.
Madison, hold up now.
Because my lip hurts, my
Madison.
breast hurt.
Madison.
I got grabbed by my cheeks
Madison,
tonight.
Madison, I need you to listen to me. Right here. You were calm with me. Stay calm, okay? We cannot. I'm not. Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby. I need you to stay calm, and I need
I'm
you
sorry,
to
y'all
listen.
see that is disrespectful.
It
Where
is
I come
very.
from, that is very respectful.
I
That is a sign
understand.
of respect.
All right. Well, just don't do it. But you need to calm down, especially if he's asking you a question. All right. Thank you. So me and her, we were hanging out all day long, and we went to go to Pier Park, and I had to get my AirPods and bring them to him at work. And he called me and asked about it, and she started yelling at him, saying that she was going to slit his throat and that she was going to shoot him, that she had a gun in the car. My mom came into my room, told her to get out, and I had my wallet and my phone in her car. So I went out to go get it, and I told her boyfriend Zeke what was going on and how she is really drunk and that this is not her and that she's trying to cause a problem. He said, I get that and I understand. And he tried to talk to her, and then she tried hitting him in the parking lot, and she threw a Four Loko into the bush over there because she's drunk.
So you said that she hit him or that she tried to?
She hit them. She threw him into the bush. I don't know if it's really hit it, but I
Like
know that she
pushed
threw it.
or?
She just like grabbed it and just like tossed it.
Okay, I'm talking about your boyfriend where you said that she hit him or almost hit him. Or?
No, he was at work, and she was saying that she was going to go to his job and kill him.
and to his house. And then my mom, me and her, we were going to the store, and she was already outside by her car, the Chevy right there. And she walked over there to Madison, and she told her, you don't need to be yelling like that, you don't need to be saying that, you need to go home. And then she opened the door and hit my mom with it, and then pulled her to the front by her hair and yanked her into the car and started hitting her. So I obviously grabbed my mom, pulled her back, and her boyfriend Zeke tried pulling her back, but it wasn't working out. So then he came around to the front and tried to hit my mom and hit me, but I pushed him away from us, and I told him, remember, she's drunk. All this happened because she was drunk. And then he stopped and walked around to the other side and grabbed her.
So why did all this start? Like, what triggered it?
She has never liked my boyfriend, ever. Because me and him, we got into an argument, we almost broke up, and I was just telling her about it. It wasn't nothing serious, nothing bad happened, just a little hiccup, you know what I mean? You know, I was just talking about girl to girl, you know, she's my best friend. I've known her since I was 13. And she didn't like it, and she started saying that she was going to kill him.
So she's talking about you have possible threatening text messages or something? Can I see
Yeah,
those?
because she started calling and blowing me up that she was outside my door trying to beat my ass.
Can I see those?
Yes, you can.
That's
And she just now texted me, they know you're Addie, either come back now or deal with it tomorrow.
Mind if I see your phone? Okay, do you mind if I scroll up?
Yes, I'll take you to the very top.
Sounds good to me.
I have a gun and I'll be back tomorrow, you're lucky.
Yeah, you can take them to jail.
I had already told her 3 times to leave my house.
Yeah, because even the neighbors heard it that she had a gun in the back of her trunk.
The lady that called her.
And she has been to prison before, by the way.
So you're only 17 years old. So in Florida, you're not a legal adult. Who is your...
My daddy is my legal guardian. He's
he's in prison. So who do you live with here?
Myself. I pay my own rent. I do my own thing. I have my own job.
Okay.
I have my own
Are you going to school? Did you...
Yes, ma'am.
I had just got in from cleaning the condo, and I was sitting in the chair talking to my other daughter in West Virginia on the phone. And she came in and she got right down in my face, and she told me, she said, Mama, me and you, we need to have a talk. And I looked at her and went like that because she could clearly see that I was on the phone. And I was talking to my daughter from West Virginia, and I got off the phone with her, and she told me, she said, there ain't no nigga going to put their hands on my girl. She said, I will slice his throat. And I told her, I said, Madison, I said, go on. I said, I'm on the phone. So then she went into the bedroom there with Allison, and me and my husband, we were talking about my grandson, his wrestling, and I heard her in there screaming and hollering, I will slice your throat. And I went in there and I hollered at her. I said, hey, I said, you need to shut the f*** up. I said, what are you doing? She said, I will go down there at his work and I will shoot that for putting his hands on Allison. I said, Andrew has never put his hands on Allison. And I said, Allison and Andrew's relationship is none of your business. You need to get up out of here. And she just rolled her eyes back in her head and leaned back on the bed. I said, and what is wrong with you? I said, what have you been doing? So I put my shoes on and I came straight down, and she was over there screaming and hollering, I have a gun, I'll go down there and I'll shoot him. And I walked over there and I told her, I said, Madison, I said, you're not going nowhere. And she opened her door up like she was going to get out. And I stepped around off of the curb, and she kicked me in the stomach, and I bent over and she grabbed me by the hair and pulled me in her car and just kept kicking, and I was trying to get her off of me. And then she grabbed her and tried to push her off of me. And then her boyfriend, he reached over top of both me and her and was trying to push Allison out the car.
So long story short, we had a juvenile that came to another friend's house that is over 18. Once they got to the house, they had a nice little verbal altercation in the middle of the parking lot. A couple different witnesses overheard them saying the juvenile has guns and was threatening to shoot her. We didn't find any guns or anything like that inside the vehicle she drove up in. However, we found text message communication between the juvenile and the other 18-year-old friend, which says that she does have guns. The text says, I have a gun and I'll be back tomorrow. And then it says, y'all gonna die for real.
Her dad is in prison, who is her legal guardian, and her mom is in Alabama on medicine somewhere.
Oh, so it sounds like she's setting up her life great then.
Yes.
So yeah, just warn her on the way to DJ Jerry that, you know, if she starts like mouthing off or like threatening you guys or like, you know,
It's just
being stupid, mean, you don't necessarily have to add one unless you guys feel like it's necessary, like if she's like kicking out windows and stuff. But if she's just mouthing off, you need to tell her to like calm down because she is eligible to be waived up to adult court, even with no record. At 17, charged with any felony, I have the discretion.
Okay, we will definitely do that. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. Have a great night, guys.
You too. Thank you, ma'am.
Miss Madison, come here for a minute, hon.
I sent a picture of her ID to Nelson. I don't know if you...
Oh, did you get it?
I did get him a picture.
All right, perfect. Come over here by my car real quick. Go up, put your hands on the car. All right, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for writing threats.
I didn't write a threat.
Turn around.
I didn't write a threat,
For
man.
threats to kill.
Via text.
Written or electronic threats to kill. Statute.
Zeke, they're arresting me.
You can't arrest her. She got assaulted.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
For what?
We have evidence of it, don't we?
Evidence of what?
I'm going to tell you this too, okay? You've been pretty good. So, I know. I need you to listen to me. Listen to me.
I don't know, man. I'll let you know as soon as I find out, man.
She got attacked in her car, and you're gonna arrest her?
Listen to me. We are taking you to DJJ. You are getting arrested for this, and this is a felony, all right? Yes, ma'am.
A 40-year-old woman came and grabbed her out of her car, and you...
I understand that. So you also need to know this. Being charged at 17 years old with a felony, it could go worse for you, all right? So listen to me. Right? We're gonna put you patted her down really good, right? All right. We're gonna put you in her car in the back.
Can I please just get my fiance one last night before I go to prison? Please.
Hey, man, chill over here. Can't go over there, okay?
I can't go talk to her?
Not right now. We'll just talk to her before she leaves, okay?
She didn't do anything wrong. What did she do wrong?
I threatened her life, apparently. Please just give me a hug.
Come over here and give you a hug.
Don't do anything stupid.
Do not do anything stupid. Yes or no?
Please.
All right, say bye.
You know how long this
I do not. No, ma'am.
Where is she going?
To DJJ. All right, let's let her go so we could get her in the car. We got to do paperwork. Come on. Come on.
Call Mama. And make
let's go
sure
this way.
press
Let's go this way.
charges get pressed on that woman, Zeke. Make sure charges get pressed on that woman.
This way. You're already in trouble. I wouldn't do it.
I'm not trying to.
Okay.
I'm not going to, ma'am. I'm not going to. I'll be completely cooperative. Can
Let's
I
go
please
around
just,
this way.
Can I just...
Let's go around this way.
my pants?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be any kind of way. I just want to pick up my pants. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. I just didn't
so
want you to go through the water.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be uncooperative. I'm just trying to pick up my pants, ma'am.
This is the deal.
I understand.
Madison.
I know how this goes.
Okay, Madison. Do you have a shirt or something that you can throw on? You don't have anything in the back, a jacket or something you can throw on?
No, ma'am.
You're going to go like that?
Can you please lift up my bra strap? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You sure you don't have a shirt or anything in that car? There's nothing in the back?
I promise you, I know DJJ's like, I know I don't go in there like this.
And you don't have anything?
I don't have nothing.
Okay, so this is still, let's don't misbehave, let's don't kick, let's don't fight,
Mama, I never wanted this to happen.
Okay.
I never thought that this was gonna happen like this. I never ever wanted this to happen like this. I'm completely
1934.
All right. Well, let's get our paperwork done, all right?
I've never done anything bad in my life.
Hey, miss. You're the mother, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the a basic witness statement.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly she get charged with? Or is that none of my business?
Well, so how are you related again? Just.
I live here.
So you're Allison's, the one over there by my car? Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it's written threats to kill.
Okay.
It's a felony.
Good.
Bro, she's in a cop car because of her. I don't know what you had said to anybody, but obviously it's not.
I wasn't
what
here.
What actually happened, bro?
Let's just split up right now, man, okay?
We're good. We're fine. Ain't nothing gonna happen between me and him.
I know. I just don't want if anything escalates, you know. I don't want to have to take somebody else to jail. I got you.
We are the ones who call the cops.
Okay.
Like I said, I really do hate that all this is happening. I mean, my best friend just died today, dude. I don't need anything else on my fucking plate.
I know, but
I mean, she really shouldn't be acting that way towards me just because I said that you need to calm down. I mean, damn. She's too energetic, man.
if that's what you said, bro.
Hey, boss. How you doing, man? So I was told that you want to talk about charges and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is she getting charged with?
Written threats to kill.
Written threats
to kill. Yeah. The text message that she sent saying that she's got a gun and they're gonna die for real. Like, well,
to the boyfriend,
to the girl,
Yes.
It's felony, second-degree felony. She's gonna go to jail tonight. As far as the battery goes, the mother is being charged with battery, but it's simple battery. It's a misdemeanor, so she's being released here.
Who did she threatened to kill who?
She threatened to kill someone over text.
Who?
You're not, I mean, you're involved, but you're not involved. I get it, you're the boyfriend, but
I don't think you guys know what happened, to be honest.
I mean, text is pretty clear.
Yeah, I know, I get that. I see that. That's something you can call the cops for right there, for sure. I see that.
The mom is still getting charged though, so
yeah,
it's not like it's
I know. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that.
Your girlfriend's just requesting a hoodie. I don't know if you have one or you mind giving yours or...
She got this.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay, let's not do that. She's hitting her head on the...
I did not touch that woman. 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 Please don't.
Try to calm down.
I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person.
Try to calm down, okay?
I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person.
Let's breathe. Calm down. Right? Calm down.
I'm not a bad person.
Don't hit your head on the...
I'm not a bad person.
We're not saying that you're a bad person, but let's not hit her head, okay? Don't hit your head.
I never touched that woman. I don't want to live if that's what y'all think of me. I did not do any of this. I did not touch nobody. I did not hurt nobody. I did not threaten nobody. I don't want to live. I didn't do any of this. I'm a Buddhist. I'm a Buddhist. I believe that everybody's life is valuable. That everybody's life matters. I did not threaten nobody. I called the cops because I thought y'all was going to be on my side, and now I'm going to prison. Now I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison. How am I supposed to calm down? I am 17 years old and my whole life is just beginning and y'all are sending me to prison.
You have to calm down in order for us to do what we're going to do, okay?
I just want my mommy, please.
We're trying to get the paperwork. That's why I told her to hold on just a second. Hold on just a second, okay?
Please, ma'am, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
We're trying to figure that out now, okay? As far as the battery part, okay? Just try to breathe.
The battery part is all we're trying to figure out right now. So you're saying that you didn't listen. Okay, you're saying that you didn't do it, and I understand that. So give me just a second, okay?
If I close this door, are you gonna bang your head?
I just want mommy, please.
If I close this door, are you gonna
please just call my mommy, please.
We need to see how much you have in your system. All right, you're not being charged with anything. This is it. What's up?
Is there any way before y'all take me to BJJ I could get a puff of a cigarette?
No, because you're underage, so we definitely can't do that. That's a no-go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're good. You're gonna have to do this. We gotta get this, all right? Come on. That's good.
What does it say?
Okay.
It says I'm good.
Yeah.
What do I need for money?
You're gonna have to take her to the hospital. You're gonna have to take her to the hospital.
Do what there?
What will they do?
I've never done. My blood, piss test me, check me, keep me there for 24 hours, and then I'll go to DJJ.
You're not being charged with it.
I know, but
you're
my
not being
blood
charged.
alcohol level shows a lot more than what it is. I just recently got off of cocaine. That is why. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am 2 months sober off of cocaine. I moved down here.
It's all right.
I know y'all are officers. You're gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
I haven't.
Take this to my.
I haven't judged you thus far. That's not our job to judge.
The woman was charged with aggravated child abuse.